Alright guys, so it's Quack Daddy coming back at you. So just came back from auction tonight. I actually met a couple people and they asked me to do this for them. So I went out trying to get Pekin or Magpie. Freaking, I got the best of myself again, wasn't paying attention, heard Duckling over the PA and just started bidding. Got Muscovies yet again. Same thing happened last time I went to the same exact place. First set of Ducklings I saw, jumped on it. Not smart. Anywho, I don't mind. I got the Muscovies. We're going to go ahead and show you how we broed them. So first and most important thing to do is get yourself, some sort of a container they ain't going to be able to jump out of. Give them about 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. Most of your ducklings are going to be able to figure out how to hop. Now, you give them their steady supply of food and water, they're not going to feel the need to go foraging about your basement or your garage or wherever you decide to brood them at, trying to search for food. So what we got here is 2 totes. I kind of call it my ducky duplex. I cut a hole into 2, in one on each side, and made 2 totes kind of one. Now the only thing I got missing right now is my heat lamp. It's down in my basement right now. It's middle of fall, or beginning of fall. It's probably about 81 degrees in my basement right now. I got incubators running. I got my furnace, my hot water heater. I got dehumidifier running. It's a pretty steady temperature, so they're not going to be hurting without the heat lamp. I got 8 of them. They're going to be able to huddle together for tonight and stay warm enough for tonight with the ambient temperature being in the low to around 80-degree mark. So what I got right here, show you, this is the one side of it. There's the other. See, they got their food in the corner. It's flight conditioner, probably about 25% protein, because these are Muscovies. They are a little bit of a game bird. There's their water setup. Like I said, I got a hole cut between the 2. They'll go ahead and fill in that little void with wood chips as they start running around. I got a mix of pine and cedar in here. Pine just because I have an extra bunch of it from the quail, and cedar does help keep the smell down a little bit, I ain't gonna lie. It gets you from going to want to change a thing every other day to maybe every 4 days, 5 days. And I just take the wood chips that have now been fertilized, so to say, and I reserve them in my garden beds and turn them in and make a compost pile for, next spring for when we do tomatoes or peppers or whatever other vegetable. But in here, in this lovely little box, I have my 8 Muscovies. So we're gonna go ahead and open them up. It's the first time they've been out of the box since auction. We'll try to do this one-handed. So, all right, here's 1. Here's 2. Believe it or not, I actually put one of these guys in my hoodie pocket, 3, and took him inside the Wawa to go get coffee on the way back. A couple of these guys feel a little haggardy. Like, I don't know. Yeah, he's Muscovy. Look at his tail. That's what happens when you buy auction ducks. But hey, it was $1.25 a duck. So you're a little bit older there, buddy. So yeah, it looks like I got a wide variety in ages here. You can tell, we'll see right here. You can tell by where the feathers are starting to come in. Notice his breast, still nice and clean. But you look right there beside his wing, start to see some feathers coming in. He's probably about 3 weeks. And this guy I saved in here is a little bit better example for a little bit older. A, you can see the size difference almost right away. But B, look, you can start to see the prickles on his chest. You look at his wings, you start to see more developed feather. And you can see on his tail, you can start to see spines. And that just means that he's probably about 4 to 5 weeks old. I could probably take him and see if he might want to play with my other ones outside. But anywho, that's pretty much a generic basic setup on how I personally brood my ducks. Just very generic hybrid touching into how we started off. I will make more videos about this, especially if people, like it, request it more. But shout out to Sugar Steve, met you down there at Roots Auction. All right, man, be safe, enjoy, and I'll get more with you. Later.